We are live. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you are in the parts of the world right now. It's Marisa, the owner of this page, and I am live in my page, my personal profile, my business page, my YouTube channel, and in Mary's page. So today, we're going to talk about what can we offer of working parents. So that's our topic today, and I have a lovely guest long away from Papua New Guinea, and she is also a successful business owner around the globe. In- Guess what, guys? I love Mary to be my guest because everyone can resonate with Mary. She's a retired accountant, but she's rocking in the business, and I love to be with her. And you know why? uh Anyone can do the business. There's no, if you're old or whatever, don't be feel like you can't do it, because Mary is a living proof that she can do it, and you can do it too. So by the way, I'm Risa. I am Filipina. I live in New South Wales, Australia, and I have kids four. So I am also a healthcare worker and running this business as my side hustle. And at the same time, I am working as a part time. Well, I will let my guest to introduce herself so that you will know her more, and how she do and what she do. And I let the my guest to introduce herself and a little bit of her background.
Okay. Thank you, Riza. Thank you, everyone. Yes, Riza has already introduced me briefly, but I'll tell you myself. Yes, I am a retired accountant and I stay here at home in Bougainville in Papua New Guinea. And I want to thank Riza for giving me this opportunity to come on to her show. It's a good day here from Bougainville, where the same time zone as Sydney. And for me, I am a stay home grandmother and I run this digital business in the comfort of my home. That's it for now, Riza. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you for accepting my offer. And I'm always looking for someone to be one of the guests of one of my topic in the day, so that nobody will be bored, and I'm not the only one talking in the camera. So I want someone to be in my studio. So today I'm really lucky that Mary is say yes to my offer. But we're talking about what can we offer to our viewer today. Few tips as a working parent. So can you please give us few tips so that our parents, working parents, can get some knowledge in how to balance their life as a working parents.
Thank you, Riza, for that. Yes, dear parents out there or parents to be, I am a parent myself. I'm a grandparent, but I'm parenting my two grandchildren. So I can resonate with you all parents out there. And I have a few tips for working parents. Whether you're working away from home or you're working at home, online, and connecting to your workplace, these tips are for all of us. Thank you. And one I would like to say is we need to establish a routine. We need to prioritize our priorities. And number two is to always provide quality time. Quality time. In that quality, we're talking about quantity as well. So we should have over time a meaningful and quality time, and most of all, make it fun so our kids don't get bored. And that helps to relieve stress. And we end up as happy parents, and our children are also happy. Number three, I want to share with you is to set boundaries, and that's time in hours. When we have time, we can allocate time to the activities that we do. We have to stay disciplined in this one. We have things that happen in our lives, so we need to stay disciplined, be consistent, persistent, and be flexible and be resilient. Kids need to know that we love and we respect them when we even set boundaries, because they might feel too tight, like they're in a cage or like that. So it's important. And we also create a dedicated workspace. Like even when I work at home, I have my desk, and my grandkids, they know that when I'm working at my laptop, I am at work. So, they go about doing their own things as well. And we need to prioritize tasks. We should have a to-do list. For me, I use my diary a lot. And, we prioritize a day, the week, the fortnight, the month, a year, 2 years, 5 years down. We list the things that we do, and most importantly, we set our objectives. What are we trying to achieve at the end of the activities that we are doing? So, it's important that
I think she's cutting out because of the signal, but anyway, she's giving few tips that we can apply in our daily lives. And Mary is a good example on as a parents that she's doing all the tips that she's sharing with us, and that's how it goes, guys. So, did you get some of the tips that Mary said to us? So, she's out of signal because she live in Papua New Guinea, and probably her area is not connect with the
stay
the
organized.
signal. Oh,
Yes,
she's
the
back.
signal has been bad. Sorry. I was talking
It's
about
okay.
number 6, which is involve our children. We involve our children and give them age appropriate tasks. We don't give them heavy things to lift if they're only 5 or 4 years old. So age appropriate tasks, and always make it fun. Me and my grandkids, we love to play games.
It's okay. It's natural for we're using the internet, so sometimes even where you are, the internet would be like that, because we're not the one who the connection, the internet is just sometimes good or bad, it's normal. So but anyway, thanks for Mary that she's showing up even in her situation over there. So I hope she will be back soon shortly, and we will ask how can we let her to invite or let our viewers to watch or whatever she give us tips to get on board to be resonate just like her. So for me, um
Yes. All right.
oh, she's back.
Sorry, Lisa.
Thank you,
I was
Mary.
just covering
Thank
number 6, which is involve our children. Thank you very much. And sorry everybody about the network. It's beyond our control. Okay, I'll try to rush. Number 7 is to stay
you.
organized. And we have our own calendars. I have my own calendar. I also organize my kids to have their own routines as well for the day. So, and the other thing is to use technology. Everyone's got phones. Even the children have phones as well, or smartphones. We can get them to set alarms for themselves, which we do every day. Like for us in our house, it might be funny, but it's true. We have more alarms than human beings living in our houses, because sometimes when they wake up, they don't want to wake up. So there's another alarm to wake them a second time, and so on and so forth. And number 9 is to practice self-care. Okay, this is really important for you parents and us parents, Risa. The me time. Yes, we all know that. The me time is really important. Take time for yourself to relax, to reflect, and to see where you're going, and celebrate your wins. Never forget, okay, we need that time outside of our work areas. For me, I go outside, I read a little bit in the garden, I plant a seed, and I walk, and I have that me time. I sit on the veranda and look at the moon, those things. It's important also when we do that, we save our energy for the next task. So there, so parents out there, please. Number 10, communicate openly. We have partners as well. I don't, but I have my grandkids here, and they are my partners. So anyone around you, open communication is a priority, so they know what they have to do, and they don't get upset if you're doing something and they don't know what you're doing, you're not paying attention to them. It may go down into their minds as negative. So let's be careful with that. And flexibility. As working parents, sometimes you cannot leave your home, your kids are crying and everything. You can arrange with your bosses and have some time at home working on your laptops and connecting back into your office. All right, and number 12 is use support systems. You see, I've got Risa here. We've got a worldwide community where we can connect with. We have accountability partners. We have family groups. Let's reach out. Sometimes it gets too much for us. And me, typical. I do that too. I get bogged down sometimes, and I need to reach out to people. So have those groups available, and focus on the positive. Celebrate your wins, and and say well done to each other. In the mornings I go high five with my grandkids. We say well done, it's another day, it's another opportunity, and God gave us this day for free, let's use it. But the things that we've done during the day, I always ask my grandkids, what did you do today, what did you learn today, and celebrate their wins as well as our wins, and we share it with them. And we limit our distractions. In life, we always have distractions, so we need to stay positive and be disciplined when it comes to limiting distractions. But our kids are really important. We don't want them to, we don't want to cast them aside and show that we don't love them or that. They're the super, they're the reasons why we wake up every morning and spend energy and everything. And last from me is to stay flexible. Things happen. It rains, it shines, the weather comes, you get sick and all kinds of things. So stay flexible. Be ready to change if there is need. Thank you very much. And in that way, we create a more balanced and fulfilling, effective, and efficient work life balance. Thank you, Risa. Thank you, viewers.
Wow, Mary, you nail it. I love what you explain. You just say everything. Work, take care of yourself, work-life balance, and everything. I learned so many, Mary. Thank you for coming on board, and it's really nice to be one of the guests like you because you say everything. And now, we have to. What can you say to our viewer today so that they will resonate and they will apply that one to their own daily lives?
Well, you see, it's really important that we keep our objectives in focus, because everything that we do, no matter what it is, especially time management in this case now, like basically I was just talking about time management, really. And time is of the essence for all of us. We have 24 hours in a day. For me and my grandkids, we apply the 8 and 16 hours, 16 hours of work or waking time, 8 hours of sleep. And it takes discipline to stick to that. So, like now, I tell them, okay, it's 11 o'clock here. So we woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, let's say, example. And then, so we've already, we've got how many hours left to reach that 16 hours, which will be about 9 or 10 in the night. So we've got our things set out to do. But ultimately, it's our objective. And to stay stress free is so important to us. And to achieve those goals at the end of the day, both our kids as well as ourselves. So really prioritize, and time management is paramount. Thank you, Riza.
Thank you, Mary. So, if you want to know more about what we're talking, and Mary is really good on explaining about this work-life balance and tips about as a working parent, you can connect Mary. She has a website in the bottom, www.marysrao.com. She's a good mentor in the global space, and she can guide you how you can start your own business online using these tips. And really proud of Mary, and I cannot say more than that because I know that she's a good mentor in the community, and I love Mary to be one day I will see in the top. I will see her in the top. She's a motivated woman, and she's one of the good example that she will reach in her goal. So thank you for watching us, and see you inside. If you are willing to learn how to earn online, you just connect with us. We are here to guide you all the time. And have a lovely day, and God bless us all, everyone. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you, Riza. Bye.